Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Hey, my name's Danielle Rude.
My name's Jonah Kramer.
And we're putting on the Sip and Spell Adult Spelling Bee, coming to you this Thursday, November 21st. Hey, Tom, how's the weather?
Oh, that does sound like something you need to be at, right? And the weather for Thursday the 21st, I think the snow will be out of here by then. Let's take a look at what's going on. Right now we're looking at the KX cam, and mine, I don't see any snow falling out of the clouds. That'll probably change later on tonight. If not tonight, by tomorrow morning. At this point, there's a winter storm warning for just the northeastern tier counties of Montana. This is a winter weather advisory down to Richland County. And then these counties here are winter weather advisories. And that actually goes all the way over to Minnesota and the northern tier counties. And we'll get to snow totals in just a little bit. But we do have some snow on the way that is mainly going to be in the northern counties. 33 degrees in Minot right now. The northeast wind is at 7, so if you go outside, you need to dress for it feeling like 27 degrees. Bismarck 37, but the east-southeast wind is at 5, so it feels like it's just a little bit above the freezing mark. And in Williston, looks like the camera's out, 37 degrees, feels like 30. And in Dickinson, 37 degrees, east wind's at 9, so in Dickinson, if you go outside, feels like 30 degrees. So here are some of the other temperatures, and as an average, 10 to 15 degrees colder than it was yesterday, and it really is noticeable if you've been outside. But still, considering it's getting to be late November, really not all that bad. And the wind speed is roughly 5 to 10 miles an hour, some spots a little bit more. And it looks like the strongest wind at this point is southwestern North Dakota. So here's a look at the radar and the satellite. And here we are at, we're looking at boy, I'm not sure why it's not moving here, but anyway, this radar is supposed to be looping, but this radar, the snow is tracking to the east. The heaviest snow is around Scobie right now, and we're getting some bands setting up. And this does appear to be a situation where we could have banding of snow, meaning that you could have a fairly narrow band with a lot of snow and maybe a mile either way, either side of that could be a lot less snow, just kind of bands. And that's what we think is going to happen in some of the northern counties. And again, this is going to be moving in tonight into the overnight hours, and tomorrow it should be out of here by tomorrow afternoon. So let's look at our PRECISIONCAST forecast model. And even by 8, 9 o'clock tonight, the snow should be getting into northwestern North Dakota. And up where the winter storm warning is in Montana, that's where the heaviest snow is going to be, even at 9 o'clock tonight. But notice how this really expands, and some of it works its way down to about I-94. Could be around Dickinson later on tonight into tomorrow morning. It looks like a pretty good bet for snow in the north central. Those are some darker shades of blue there, which would indicate some heavier snow possible. And it does move really close, if not through Bismarck. I think for Bismarck, we're probably talking about a ½ inch or less. And then by tomorrow evening, most of the snow is going to be out of here. And then the sky is going to start clearing off a little bit in western North Dakota. Now, this is just one forecast model, but it seems to be a pretty good average. The heaviest snow well up into the northwest, north central, and that's probably going to be 5 to 6 inches as opposed to 5 to 8. And this band would be 3 to 5. That does include the Minot area and probably Williston. And as you get down towards Garrison, less snow, and even towards Bismarck, less snow than that. So for the next 72 hours, and these are pretty good odds, but that's early in the morning, it'll be out of here. And notice how the temperatures are rebounding. Same thing for Williston. Those are high odds, but early in the morning, and then the snow will start moving to the east. So tonight, we'll see temperatures in the 20s, and then daytime highs tomorrow are likely going to be in the 30s, which isn't all that warm. Here's a look at the next 7 days, and you can see these temperatures where they get colder. But Lauren and Nicholas, notice how they rebound as we get into next week.
Yeah, absolutely. Get your stuff done this weekend while you can.
Absolutely.
All right.
Ups and downs.